Oh, it was very dramatic, wasn't it?
Well, I don't think it's going to win an Emmy or anything, but...
Oh, come on, have some faith in me.
My bad.
You know, I used to have shoes, like a pair of high tops, almost exactly like that.
Were they as luminescent?
Yeah, pretty much the same shade of blue, actually. Maybe I used to be a division agent.
Maybe. Well, how much do you remember of your early 20s?
Actually, not so much.
Well, you could have been.
I slept a lot, actually. Wait, sleeper agent? Sleeper agent?
Oh, bravo!
No, it's coming together, man.
Okay.
I think I figured this out.
Alright.
It was actually really hard to get video content for this. Do you know why?
Why, Tyrone?
You want to take a guess?
Because you were picking me up the whole time?
Because I was picking you up the whole time. I
Okay.
was. It's actually, I went through like minutes and minutes of footage, you know, from captures, and most of the time I wasn't even shooting at enemies. You couldn't even see the enemies on screen. All I could see was that expanding green circle as I picked you up.
God, we're gonna cut all of this.
No, we're not. I think people deserve to know the reality of this.
Yes, okay. I think it's also important to mention that I am more of a go out and try something new kind of guy than...
No, you're just one of those people that doesn't want to use cover.
Okay.
You don't do tactical. You don't. Inventory, gear, mods.
Yay, the thing that makes this game go around. Something old and something new, I think. Mostly old.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the gear, I would say, I recognize from the first game. One of the really big changes, though, is that mods can be applied not just to weapons this time, but to also things like your backpacks and your knee pads. I don't know how that really works.
I don't know, maybe it's an oil mod.
Why an oil mod?
To make you slide further? I don't know, even though you don't slide in the game, so there's that.
That's terrible, Garrett. No.
So let's have a quick chat about the missions.
Main missions.
Main missions, yeah, let's go with those.
It's more or less the same as the first game. At any one time, I think you have several main missions open to you. Tends to be ordered by a recommended level. I wouldn't ignore that. We learned that the hard way.
We did learn that the hard way in our stream. Let's quickly talk about end game and replayability then. Once you finish the game, and I certainly know this was the case in the first Division game, where we finished the game and there wasn't a hell of a lot to do. Look, the first Division game, it felt pretty bare bones as a standalone release by itself. But it was one of those games that, like, after they started adding content to it, particularly the various bits of DLC, but also just general quality of life changes to the game and various other services that the game provided, the first Division game was actually kind of amazing. Rocky start,
yeah, I mean,
but a good game.
We played it at launch, I think, for about a month or two, and then we left it for probably about 2 years. And when we came back, it was this totally different game.
It was amazing.
They'd added in so much stuff. The incursions, the raids were incredible.
Brutal.
So brutal.
One of the things that I want to point out is that this particular the game, the Division 2, it feels like an entire game at release rather than an entire game post-release. There's a lot more content available now as an off-the-shelf product for a start.
It kind of makes you wonder what they're actually going to add over time.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I'm excited as well.
And some other things happen to the actual game and storyline when you do finish it.
Yeah, but it's spoilers. It's spoilers, Garrett.
Which we're not going to go into because it's spoiler territory, but I can tell you that it will definitely add a lot of replayability to the game based purely on this one thing that happens. So...
But we can't tell you about it.
We still can't tell you about that because, you know,
we don't
spoilers. That's a wrap from us.
That's us.
Yeah. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know what you think about it in the comments.
Move out, agent. They can take take it from here.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember to visit nag.co.za for all things game, tech, and stuff.